Today is kind of a story time. Over. Okay, so it all started on April the 10th of 2024. Thank you. Thanks. Ah, coffee. Okay. So April 10th, 2024, I hired an artist on Etsy. All right, I was looking for my VTube model, like a custom, like an actual custom VTube model. And so I found this one lady. Yes, I make a lot of Etsy purchases. I found this one lady in Indonesia that does. I can't actually click on the listing because they have since taken it down. But it was this right here. It was 100, well, it wasn't 127. It was 144.45. I'm asking for 127 of it back. Basically, it was part of a $172 purchase, but it was 144.45. Now, if I click on this, it'll just go to their webpage, which is fine. We'll go look at what they have now. All right, so this page is on Etsy. It's made by Selfie. These are supposedly representations of the VTubers that they have made. So, and they do a lot of, like little, that's their own VTuber. That's their own VTube model. And this is some of the stuff. Now, the one that I ordered, they took that listing down, but now they have this order up, right? And in this order, you can clearly see, obviously, a lot cheaper, $30, right? And these are their little references, like their of work that they've done. And they're cute, right? Like they look really good. But I mean, how cute is that? Come on. They're really good looking. They look good. It looks like a lot of, and right here even you can see a model that has almost like Shy Lily-esque ears, and this model is also again super cute, super good quality model, right? Some of these are a little, kind of basic, but they're all very good looking. They all look good. This one, I feel weird because they did this after they put this listing up after they did my after I had given them the idea for a deer girl. So that's kind of funny that they put these horns on this chick. And I had said with a witchy vibe. If they had delivered this model, it probably would have been fine, honestly. But they did not deliver that model. Again, they started going with a bunch of witchy vibe stuff after I did my commission. But I mean, these avatars, they look really good for, $30, especially for $30 or something like that, which I'm sure as you change the stuff that you say in here, like the options, because I got half body plus rigging. That's what I got. So see, it's actually 180 now. And if I was getting models like these, it would have been fine. See, look, super cute. Nice clothes too. Like the clothes are very detailed in these models. With the wrinkles and the straps, and it looks like cloth, like it looks like good quality. I used to personally do commissions in a game called Second Life a long time ago. I had a store called Liquid Candy, and I did commissions for skins, for clothes, for hair. I did just accessories like hand puppets and stuff like that. And you know, it was a lot of fun. I met a lot of interesting people. I did pony girl skins. I did a lot of BDSM skins. I did substance abuse skins. um Like a bunch of, it's different people wanted different things, you know? I did scars, scabs, whatever, you know, vampires, pony girls, cow women, whatever, you know? It was great. It was a lot of fun. It was a big part of my life doing commissions as far as like my store went. You know, I made boots and all kinds of stuff, and these were 3D characters in Second Life. So everything I did was like mesh. From the look of these models, I would say they definitely have like some kind of preset base model that they possibly use for most of these. They all look very similar-ish, but they're good quality. Now, let's get into what I was getting. All right, for my 140 something dollars or whatever. Okay? So we go into the messages, go into Selfie, go all the way back to the beginning, right? There are this is going to break the fourth wall a little bit. There are a few pictures of me for reference. Well, there's a picture of me for reference because I wanted the model to kind of look like me. Um, the whole reason for VTubing, it's not because I'm unhappy with the way I look. It's just I don't feel like putting. I used to do flesh tubing, and I don't feel like putting that much effort into it. Honestly, I really don't. I don't feel like doing my hair and makeup every day before I get on here. So, thanks for purchasing. Great. I will send progress as soon as possible. I was so excited. So excited. It was going to be amazing, right? It was just going to be the greatest ever. It was going to be a zombie deer girl. And of course, you know, I included some reference of like antlers and zombie skin. Okay. And then they started asking about clothes and hair references. So I sent them. This was my favorite outfit right here. I'll click on it, make it a little bit bigger. Like, this was my favorite outfit that I wanted my V2 model to have. You know, it didn't have to be exact, but you know, I sent some other references too, you know, like just a witchy vibe. A zombie deer girl with a witchy vibe. It doesn't sound like that's too much for me to ask, in my opinion. But from here, let's see. Yep, talked about details. These were the sketches of like the facial expressions. All right. I don't know if I can flip through these or if I have to do them one by one. I think I have to do them one by one. Okay, so like that's like angry. Oh, happy, in love. Because I actually wanted 5 expressions or whatever. You know, just happy, smiling, regular, whatever. And unsure or scared. You know, these were the things that I was gonna get, right? Well, you know, the sketch is a sketch, right? It's line art. It is a starting point. It's not, you know, the end results. And I saw the outfit and I was like, okay, that could be kind of cute if it's like, you know, really detailed and stuff. And like, all right, let's see. I did want the boobs bigger from the original one. So, like, that's the original. And then they made my boobs a little bit bigger. Because in real life, I have big boobs. So I just wanted big boobs, okay? I wanted big jiggly bobas, all right? I like my big jiggly bobas, even if they do cause back problems. But here was the first colored photo I got. Well, I was fairly shocked. As a previous Photoshop tutor, a lot of this is just gradations. It's just gradations that they threw over top of the mask. The horns, even. Like, there's a little bit of detail in there, but not a lot. And then there's the stitches, which go weird places, but okay. My skin looks very shiny. And then the shading on the piece, the clothing. I like the arm sleeves. They're not too bad, but I didn't really like the jewelry. I didn't really like the eyes were a big problem. I just maybe if they had chosen a different expression when they first sent me this, I don't know. But I sent them one of their own pictures from their previous listing actually. I screenshotted it. This was one of the characters when they first started working. Now let's look here again. All right. So, we've got stuff like this and stuff like this. Obviously, they have improved over time. Um because obviously these look a lot better than even that one. But it was a cat girl with a bushy or a fox girl with a bushy tail and everything like that. And I told them in the message, I said, I prefer the shading style of this one, but actually, I mean, in all actuality, I really prefer the shading style of this. They just didn't have these up. Look how smooth, like it actually looks a little bit textured, you know, like the skin, the boobs, everything like that looks a little bit textured. This looks very vector. It looks like a vector image to me. All right. And I know vectors are not, they don't take a long time. But anyway, I said I prefer the shading style and face style of this one. The shading seems a bit harsh on the model because it is just gradations. I just swallowed it. Ow. I just swallowed a gnat or something. What happened? I don't know. I just coughed. Started coughing. I feel like a gnat went in my throat. We'll cut that from the YouTube part. Anyway, it is reading very PNG tuber is what I said, which it does. It looks a lot PNG tuber. I don't know why, but I thought we had discussed deer ears because we had. I mean, we had talked about zombie deer girl, zombie deer girl, zombie deer girl, right? That's what we're supposed to be having. But no, we got we got this. Does that look like a zombie deer girl to you? Deer girl, maybe. Been through a car crash? Most certainly. Does it look like it's a zombie? No. And when I said zombie, I probably should have been even more specific because I should have said Japanese zombie, you know, kind of like Chi Chi from Genshin Impact, you know? Like Chi Chi from Genshin, she has that little like prayer thing stuck to her head. I really like that. And like Chi Chi is a zombie, but she doesn't look zombified, you know? She's a really good. I'm a Chi Chi main. All right. Hate me if you want. I don't care. Let's see here. Go back to the messaging. I was like, okay, I said also I would prefer the horns to be either black or a natural deer horn color. I didn't want whatever purple that was, even though I love purple. I really did not want that. All right. Let's see. But yeah, I was like, I want a natural deer horn color. The stitches on the face in general are just very flat, and I'm not a fan of the mouth shape or the eye detail. I'm sorry. I thought the reference was a rough sketch of the direction, not the actual finished design. Because right here they said, here you go, the final character of your VTuber. How about it? If you already agree with this, I will move to the rigging process. That's when I was like, no, 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 wait. I prefer this shading that you did on this one, and nothing is right, right? Like the mouth, the eyes, nothing. And it said, sure, I will revise it first and update you again soon. With that being said, I feel like I really need to. This was April 29th. This was 19 days after I had ordered it. And I feel like ah, okay, it's on a different. Hold on. I'm going to open another message. Because we have two different lines of messaging. one from when we were going through the process and one from when I started to request the refund. All right, so we're going to have to go back and forth. This, go back up to the start. Okay, got that. I did not approve it. I said there was a lot of things wrong with it. It says I will revise it first and will update you again soon. Okay, thank you. With pleasure. Here you go. Here is the revision. All right. Let's see this revision, huh? Wow. Now let's switch between them. Eyes did not change. Horn color changed. Eyes didn't change. I told him I wasn't a fan of the eyes. I told him the stitches didn't look right. They did nothing. Absolutely nothing about the stitches. They did make the skin a little like, I don't know if the skin is actually paler or if it's just the hair color playing off of the skin, honestly. I think it might just be the hair color. Yeah, no, the skin's still the same. The shading is still the same. They changed the hair color. They threw a gradation over the gradation that they originally had. No extra hairs were added in, like nothing. I just closed that. Oh well. Okay. Either way. All right. Here you go, revision. How about it? The hair is still red. I would like the hair and eye on the right side to be more chocolate brown. This is back when we were going with a half and half sort of hair dynamic to go along with the VTuber that I was originally using, which had the black and white buns, which is the same model as what I'm using now. It was just a different hairstyle that you can do. I can switch the hair on this. Like, let me see right quick if I can get the hair. There's my coat. Ah, here we go. This is my original hair that I used that went with this outfit. Um Buns on and off. But yeah, this was the original hair that I used to play with until I figured out that I like to do this one. I like the purple short hair better. But yeah, I didn't really even want half and half. It's just they saw a picture of my black and white hair on my already model that I was using, and they decided to split the hair in half. I didn't ask for that. But anyway, I said I wanted to be more chocolate brown. Honestly, though, at this point, seeing the avatar, this is the first time I said May 6th. Ah! Sorry. I'm clicking on all kinds of shit because I'm just like, my blood is boiling at this point. I've been going through it for like the last week with this person. The hair is still red. I wanted it to be more chocolate brown and said, though at this point, seeing the avatar, I cannot see myself using this for my stream. It is nice, but it's just not a comparable substitute for the avatar I'm currently, even the one I'm using right now. Look at me. I'm hella cute. Okay? I don't have permissions for this avatar. I mean, I bought it. It's like anybody can use this avatar that I'm using right now. I bought it off Etsy as a pre-made. And they happen to like make several outfits for it and stuff like that, which is great. You know, cute avatar. I like it. I like how my ears wiggle. Or my ears wiggle. These ears are not actually even from this avatar originally. I bought these ears separate. But look, I can wiggle my ears by moving my eyebrows. Anyway, like that cracks. It's so cute. Okay, I'm cute. Leave me alone. But anyway, I'm also ADHD. Sorry, but I said I can't see using this for my stream because I mean, look at that and look at me. I mean, come on, really. Look at that and look at me. I'm a lot cuter in this current form. Okay, that just doesn't look like a zombie deer girl. Sorry, does not look like a zombie deer girl. And that has been like my dream. I want to be a zombie deer girl. It's not as cute as the avatars I saw on your ad. I actually put that in there. That's probably like one of the rudest things I said to them. I need something cute and unique. Okay, response. I'll fix it. Sorry if it's not quite right, and I'll send it back when it's done. Sure. And here's the pictures from like my first few Palia streams, you know? I said, okay, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to stress you out, which I'm really not trying to stress them out. I'm gonna cry. I was so excited. But, you know, at this point, I was just like, whatever. If you cannot do the deer ears, maybe elf. Sure. Whatever. I was playing Palia. Everybody had elf ears in the game. So I sent him an AI generated image of one of the characters I like from Palia, but done as a different style. So as a reference, I sent another reference. I said the AI image is very close, you know, minus the purple skin, to the face, eyes, lips, and hair color that I am looking for. Because I mean, like, it's beautiful. A friend of mine, another streamer, Wild Deep, made this. So we both played Palia, and I used it as a reference. But it was AI generated according to Deep. That was where they got it from. But it was supposed to be like a younger version of Tamala from Palia, who she's spicy. She's real spicy. She's real fun. I like Tamala. But I thought the picture was really beautiful. I said, honestly, I even kind of like the purple skin as I play a ton of Palia. If anything, I ordered because the cat girl you had up, I will take the cat ears and deer horns if that is what you want to do. I do like the cute kawaii anime style. Okay, I'll revise it. So you want black and white hair like that. You also want to add cat ear toggle. Sand for the ears. You want to replace them with elf ears. Is that true? I didn't even respond to them because sometimes when I would send them a revision, the response they gave was just I don't know, maybe it's my communication. But they said, you know, black and white. And I even said hair color that I'm looking for is like that. They said, okay, you want black and white hair like that. Also, you want me to add a cat ear toggle. Sand for the ears. I don't know what they meant there, sand for the ears, but whatever. It says, okay, I'm very sorry. I have permission to extend the delivery time to do finishing for your VTuber. Is that okay? I will immediately do the revised process and send the results to you. Update. Your order should be delivered by May 24th. The original was May 2nd to the 9th. More about this. Blah, blah, blah. I said no black and white hair. I want hair the color of like the AI photo of the purple lady. And you can extend it as long as you need. Because I'm going through like multiple surgeries at this point, and I wasn't even streaming for most of my like recovery. So I was like, you know what, you can have all the time you need. And I already had this model to kind of like keep into it. But this was the revision sent. Still two colored hair. The eyes are a little different. They took the little dots out. But other than that, it's obviously they're using a pre-built model for the face shape. Whatever. The color of the hair is okay. I never wanted the hair coloring to be half and half. I never actually said that to them. It's something that they just did on their own. But the face is still not cute. The eyes are better, but not as good as some of the other models you did. And the ears are still a problem. And at this point, even like my daughter was kind of, or my kid was just kind of like, I don't feel like the person who made the advertisement is the same person that is working on your avatar for some reason. They're like, I think it's a different person. And honestly, I kind of like the brown hair side, but we went with the purple side in the end because I wasn't asking them to do two different hair colors. I never asked that. And it still didn't look like most of the other models on their website. It says, okay, I will revise it first and update to you again soon. Here's the revision. How about it? They made it all purple, which is better. I didn't like the half and half. The eyeliner was a lot better. The stitches are still just kind of weird, and this one little stitch has been bugging the shit out of me. It like hangs down into the neck. It's kind of weird, but whatever. It's like you can tell they didn't put, what are those lines also? I didn't notice that before. They didn't put as much effort into this as the ones, and Hi Are You There? I am. It looks better. I still think the eyes could be more detailed and the ears could be at least bigger if they cannot be animal ears like we originally talked about. Sure, I will revise it first and update you again soon. Here's the new revision. Now here's where we're at now. That one little spot, I'm telling you. Okay, it's freaking me out. But they didn't make the ears longer, but they still, at this point, are basically refusing to do deer ears. It's almost like they're saying it's impossible, but they have these other models that have animal ears. And I had definitely even asked them for cat ears, which they had on several of the models that they had up. And they wouldn't even put cat ears on it. So they wouldn't do cat ears, they wouldn't do deer ears. The only thing I could get them to agree to was elf ears. And I mean, like, why would you accept a commission on a zombie deer girl when the main things that I said were most important were the ears, the deer horns, and my boobs being the right size, and it being, presentable. They accepted that. They accepted a deer girl commission, but then refused to do deer ears. It says they will complete the order VTuber logo first, but if you agree, I will continue to the rigging stage. I said I'm still not sure of the design. We had to drop. I did say, okay, whatever. At this point, I was just like, whatever. Hopefully the rigging will bring it together. I'm still not sure of the design. We had to drop one of the most important aspects of the entire model. Cute, fluffy, animated deer ears. And I am still not happy with the elementary stitching. The hair color is better at least. The eyes are still kind of creepy. And I said, please make those antlers removable because I really was not a fan of those antlers. I said, make them removable so I may replace them with this, which I bought that. And I used it on, I still have them. But yeah, I bought just a set of deer ears, deer horns, so that I could replace their horns because I did not like their horns. And if you remove the ears altogether, I might be able to get ears made for it. Okay, I'll fix the deer's antlers, stitching, and eyes. Here you go, revision. How about it? Now she's, of course, sending me like a crying expression. Lovely. I don't... Yeah. They said they fixed the stitching, right? What did they do to it? I need to open up one of the earlier ones. Here, we'll open up the OG bombastic over here. Which actually, the stitching, if you look at this one, wasn't there. Maybe it's because their mouth was open. Let me see. The one with the closed mouth. Yeah, it's not there. They like went through and added that for some reason. That little line that's like bugging the shit out of me. Alright, so this is the difference in the stitching. They didn't make it lighter, so it wasn't as noticeable, which it's better. It's better than having it like completely just fucking out there. I'm not in love with the jewelry either, though. What can I do for you, dear? Do you want me to remove or replace the jewelry? Hi there. Remove is fine. Sorry, I was sick that week. Okay, here you go, revision. So they removed the necklace, but they did not remove the earrings, which I asked them to remove all of the jewelry, but okay. The earrings need to be removed as well. Sorry, I have a lot of doctor's appointments in between. Here you go, revision. Okay, they took out the earrings. I was also not crazy with the fact that they put flowers all in the horns. I just wanted the deer horns and not the flowers, but at that point, this had been June 9th. April, May, June. This is like 2 months in. I had surgery and I'm not able to be at the computer. That was when I had my foot surgery. I am getting better, and then we go all the way to November. So, yeah, I did not have contact with them at all from June 20th to I did give them a little update in September, but I wasn't able to get to my computer. So I had to do it from my phone, which would not let me get into Etsy without a whole lot of backpedaling and stuff. So then I didn't have contact with them until November, the other day, when I told him, I've ended up having this many surgeries, whatever. Oh my God, I hope you get better. Yep. And I was wondering if we could get the end model closer to this. And I sent them a new reference of an actual zombie deer girl that I had AI make, because I just wanted them to see like what a zombie deer girl looks like. Like, I mean, maybe they can't envision it. Maybe they just don't see what they don't smell what I'm cooking, you know, they're not picking up what I'm laying down. Like, it's just not happening, all right? They were not gonna go. I don't know. But I thought like maybe if I just show them what a zombie deer girl looks like in my mind. And this was in my mind very close to what I wanted for my channel, like a witchy vibe zombie deer girl. So you want me to make the skin like the reference? No. 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 That's not what I'm asking you. I'm asking you to make it into a zombie deer girl. Not change the color of its skin. All right? And so this was 2 days ago. I put in a refund help request because it just wasn't, it was never going to get there. By this point, I could tell. It's just never going to get there. Period. It's not going to happen. They're not going to make a zombie deer girl. They're going to keep going on with this car crash elf deer. And I'm like, no. At this point, I've had enough. And I've tried to nicely ask them to change things. And I just wasn't, I don't know. Maybe it's communication again. But that's when I was like, I'm not sure that just changing the skin would be the way to go. It still does not embody the zombie portion of the design. The stitches look more like surgical than zombie, and the earlier zombie was more American zombie than Japanese zombie. The zombie portion of my OCS was, in my mind, more based on Chi-Chi from Genshin Impact, as I'm a Chi-Chi main. I keep looking at it, but it does not represent any of the ideas that I thought it would. This might be the time to scrap the order. Also, obviously, my heart wanted deer ears and nice antlers. Yes, you're right. And as you can see, dear, you have already approved the final look of your VTuber model. Where in all of that have I said, yes, this is what I want? Never. Never have I said, yeah, I love this. Let's just do it. I love it so much. It's the greatest. I never said, yes, I approve, move ahead, and I was not going to approve it until it was something I was used. And that's when we stopped communication in the private DMs at that point. And it says, I already replied to your other message, which is here. This was the help request. I was like, it's different from what I expected. My resolution was a refund, original payment method, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, I kind of was like a little angry at that point because their newer artwork is just better. I said, there's even more detailed art on sale right now, because they have this for $30 right now, like a base sale. But either way, it's actually not less. It's $10 more than what I paid when you do the half body plus rigging. So, but at the time I was like, you have better quality models even up now. You show animal ears on your references, but could not do deer ears on mine. The zombie skins were not up to scratch. The AV is nowhere usable in its presented form. Why does she always look like she's got her nose scrunched too? Have you noticed that? Like, it looks like her nose is like kind of scrunched up. It's the way that they do the lips or whatever. Maybe it's the pose they have them in, but it always looks like that. It always looks like their face is scrunched. And of course, obviously, everybody knows my name's Bambi. But anyway, that was deer. Obviously, the deer reference is my real name. But it says, sorry, we've gone through many revisions from April, and you approved the sketch form of your model. The sketch form. While the reference you sent last is quite different from the final result that we agreed upon before. You need to show me where I said approve. Sure, hun, here you go to our chat. You approve the sketch, so I can continue to the finishing stage. But in your reference, there is a different thing like ears and eyes, obviously. They're saying that I approve this. Yes. I thought that this might look better when it's in color. So I said that looks better. Better. I will continue, and that's when they said they would continue to like the coloring phase. So like this was the general sketch, and then they were going to do the coloring, and then later it would be the rigging. It says, if you want to change the skin color, I can still do it for you. I said I want a usable model that matches the references, and I said it looked better in that response, but not ready. I have not approved of any of the mock-ups directly because I will not approve of it until it matches what we agreed upon. I myself have a degree in advertising graphic design and have done art commissions. I am not trying to be difficult, but I do not want something I cannot use. I said from the beginning it had to look professional and it had to look as good if not better than what I have. The hair was not completely drawn in. It is a huge chunk that has a gradient applied. That takes maybe 15 seconds for you to change the hair color. The real problem in the design started to arise as I saw it in color. It's very rudimentary and simple. If you look at the models you have in your advertisements, they do not match in quality to what I have been shown for my own model. It's almost as if they were bum 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 different artists. So this is the thing. I think that it is a different. I think it is a different one. I think it's a different artist. I'm not sure. But I do think it is a different artist because I mean honestly, looking at this and then this back to back. I don't know. It's just the clothes look softer, nicer. The skin looks softer, nicer. Like, I don't know. It's been an up and down kind of thing. It's an okay model, but it's not it's not what I was hoping for. And it's not what I paid for. Because I paid for a zombie deer girl. And I tried several times to get zombie deer girl from them, and they kept refusing. And then they went and messed with. So originally, when I went to file the help report, they had already taken the listing down. And then when I went to the help, because if you go to, let's see here. Let's see. Come on. Go to 6. All right. So if I go to track package, it says it was shipped for one reason, for one thing. For like one thing, it says it's shipped, which it wasn't. It was a digital order. I don't understand that part. But this is, the whole like thing or whatever. And originally down here, it said for this order, you'll be able to open a case starting December 1st. That's what it said 2 days ago. And then I come in today And it says, for this order, you'll be able to open a case starting May 24th until September 1st, 100 days after your order's estimated delivery date, which was supposed to be May the 2nd, which they changed it and it would have been like September 29th. But either way, they did something in there somewhere with the shipping that said they had already delivered it, which I have not downloaded anything from this person. So I definitely, and also, I mean, I can't download anything from this person because it says it's going to be physically sent to me. Like, there's no download link. It doesn't list as a digital package. So I'm not exactly sure how that was going to work anyway. Sorry, I had to get my coffee. I'm not sure how that was going to work anyway. Because there's nowhere for me to download this. I don't know. So that makes me believe that obviously, like, it was probably a scam. Oh, shit. Well, you know what? It is what it is. And yes, but I don't know. It's just, it doesn't look anything like, and see, like, this is their actual page, right? This is their actual page. Actually, I cannot, I don't think at this point, leave a review actually. Because I went to, let me go back to my purchases again. I went to give it a review because I was like, look, I'm just going to leave you like a terrible review then, because obviously I didn't receive what I was supposed to. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to review the shop. But because it says you can leave a review for this item, but you really can't. Because if you click on it, it's gone. They took it down. And I can't even review their shop. You know what? I mean, it's like, I probably could if I bought something else from them. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. But, yeah. If you click it, it just goes to their shop. Stop following the shop. Let's see. And they're a star seller. But even now, if you like, it's all 5 stars, which I don't get. But there were references. There were like references in here of stuff that they've done. That's interesting. That people had put in here. And some of the references were not good either. Look at that. That looks even worse than mine. Like, and they gave them, 5 stars. And they loved it. So part of me is like, am I too picky? That I wanted this zombie deer girl? Well, oh, here down here is the photos from the reviews. Okay, so that one looks, that one looks a little cray cray. They're all very 2D. I do like the little tooth thing, but honestly, I feel almost like it's not even a model that was made in Vroid. Their art looks good. The little, hold on, let me check the face shape on these. Face shape. Yep, okay. So they're using like pre-made templates for this stuff, obviously. All the face shapes are the same, they're just different colors and different hairstyles. But that looks nice. It's like, so obviously what you can draw, right? Unless you pulled all of this individually from online somewhere. I don't know. Had AI generate it. I'm not sure. But yeah. So, but a lot of the models, the boobs look very weird here. Like they are, it almost looks like they're, when they did the rigging and cutting, it was a separate part of the body almost. But also, it also kind of looks like they're using Vroid, honestly. Because I'm going to show you. I'll have to get the picture off Discord, and I don't want to open up the Discord on this because a lot of the messages are private, and I don't want those on here. And there's stuff I can't show on Twitch, but here, let's see. Open in browser. This was my first attempt at doing a VTube model on Vroid. Obviously I couldn't find deer antlers. This is my most current one. My most current attempt on Vroid. And I've been out of practice for a long time, okay? So don't judge too fast. I'm not the one out here taking commissions. But yeah, this was my most recent attempt on Vroid. And it actually has deer ears, but I don't know why I took a picture before I put them on. Or I mean, it doesn't have deer ears, it has deer antlers. I still haven't figured out how to do the deer ears quite right, but it will be a version basically of taking a piece of the hair and molding it into a deer ear shape and then applying the texture to it. So I do plan on adding deer ears to it. But yeah, this is my most recent attempt. But I feel like I feel like definitely they're using Vroid or something like that that makes it super easy to just bang out a VTube model, you know? And actually in Vroid you can paint on the skin itself. So it's actually like it's pretty cool. But I thought I was, gonna get something like this. Like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Basically like this, but with ears like that. So like even these type of ears, like I told him, even the cat ears, even these ears are perfect. I will take these ears. I will take these ears. And the hair. And that was cute. But I like this model. But it's, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be the same as what I'm getting. So I have now had to put in a claim with PayPal because they changed the delivery date or something in Etsy, and I could not do anything. I couldn't put in my like whatever. And actually, this one right here, this is a pre-made VTube model, and I thought about just getting that because it has horns, but it still doesn't have deer ears. Like, come on. Can I not just get some deer ears up in here? Like, please. Please. I need my ears. I need my ears. They need to be floppy like this. See, wiggle, wiggle? See, wiggle, wiggle. See, wiggle. Must have the wiggle, okay? Cannot have the flat. But yeah, this has been my experience. And you tell me, like, I mean, am I too harsh? Did I miscommunicate? Or, I mean, I don't know. Was it too much to ask, really? I guess that's it. Am I in the wrong? Am I wrong or am I right? But, yeah, that's what I've been struggling with. I think, and I'm gonna end this video just so I can keep this VOD separate. But I will be back to play some video games here in a little bit. and chat with you or whatever. But yeah, that has been the struggle. See, that looks terrible. Ah, definitely have a long way to go before I get the model that I really want. But until then, I'll just use this Frankenstein when I cobble it together. I don't think it was too much to ask. And it's been, I wanted to Google this person too, actually, by the way, to see if anybody else has had any problems with them. So let's see. Fiverr. They're even on Fiverr. Okay, let's see what they have on because Fiverr is where I was planning on going next, actually. 5 years of experience designing characters, anime, VTuber style, and anime related. I work on VTuber design, PNG tuber, rigging, anime character, chibi character, emotes, and many more. Alright, let's see where their reviews are. See, it looks like. Let's see. The chibi ones are cute. The emotes are cute. On here, they have a 4.8 and they have 6 reviews. I want to see the reviews though. Ah. 4-star ones first. Seller is good too. I like her. What does that even mean? Thanks for having me. It was really great to work with you. I don't understand. Seller is good too. I like her. Whatever. All right, let's go. They delivered my order well, on time, and beautifully made. Emotes. Such a cute PNG tuber. I am so happy with the finished product. They did a fantastic job getting a model on point. Excellent experience. I don't know. Let's see how their prices are on here too. Let's see. Where is my gigs? Anime with rigging. And let's see what their models on here have. They have ears. Ears, horns. No ears. Horns, I think. But that one definitely has ears. Let's see. What? Ah! Was not expecting that. See, that outfit's cute. And it's definitely more detailed. Okay, I guess that was all of that. So obviously they're on Fiverr, Instagram. Mm-hmm. See, their art looks good. Why does my model not look like that? Ah. 7 posts, 133 followers, and 51 following. Okay. Etsy Australia, Etsy, VTuber and PNG. Yeah, there's 2 of them, I guess. Selfie. Let's see. Is this the same person? Yeah, it's the same person. Okay. Let's see. Fiverr, Pinterest. Let's see if I type in like the word scam, if anything comes up. Nope, nothing on them. So I guess nobody's really talked about them before. It looks like, as far as their Instagram goes, that maybe they don't get that much work. So maybe I just chose the wrong person, but it looks like they get a lot of work on here. You know, like they have several reviews. Let's see. How many reviews do they have? They have a total review for the shop 698. I would be very interested in seeing lowest ranking first. Would not recommend. Communications were not adequate. I am giving Salfie a bad review because the model that Salfie made was broken. I tried to tell her what was wrong with it and if Salfie can fix it. But instead, Salfie mocked me and didn't fix the model, to the point that I had to contact Etsy to have the model fixed for the fifth time because the Etsy administration, Suraj and Maria, kept giving Salfie many chances and they weren't on my side and wasted my time because I had to let them both know that I was busy and I had to keep repeating the same thing of what needed to be fixed 5 times to have the model completely fixed. I had a screenshot of Salfie mocking me and a few pics of what was broken in the model. To let you all know, I will never get a refund even though it says it has a return policy. The item detail doesn't show or say that I can't get a refund when reach the rigging stage. Let's see. Wait. Oh, did I close it? What's happening? Okay. Salfie says, we feel very sorry to hear your experience. We will immediately take steps to correct the issue. Thank you for your input. We will work hard to improve our service. I wish I could mark this review as helpful. Like I really do, because I feel for this person. Let's see. For the shop. Okay, let's see. I want to see this mocking. Okay. So these were the problems right here. And it says, gosh, that's such small. I am too old to be reading that, guys. All right. I was wondering if there's a way you could fix the face. Something looks off when the model is active in VTube Studio. Thank you for your time. Are you able to fix the face? Oh, wait. Why? Okay. Are you able to fix the face, or can we return the model for our money back? I can fix it. You can tell me what is damaged and not suitable, and I can't make a refund because it has reached the rigging phase. Okay. That's basically all they said. Their mouth was janked up and all kinds of stuff. Oh look, there's another. That's the same. Why are there two of these? Did they buy it twice? I would hope that you don't buy it twice. I don't know why, but the emote looks very small in the Twitch chat. I haven't received a response from the artist, who assisted in many ways, until the emote was delivered. It's an emote I won't be using. Okay, that's fair. Mostly just communication issues, nothing against her. We feel very sorry there is a problem between us. We will try to upgrade our service to you. Didn't turn out how I hoped. However, the seller is an incredibly talented artist who I highly recommend and would happily purchase from again. I do not agree with that one, but that's my own personal opinion. Super sweet. Not so much if she's mocking people. And then the model turned out super cute, but doesn't move a lot. But I like it, especially for the price. And that's another thing that comes into play here. You get what you pay for. I paid $140, and I apparently got what $140 worth of VTube model looks like. Even though this model that I use now and a bunch of the other models that I've gotten off Etsy were like $20, dude. Like $20. This is insane. But yeah, I don't think, and it says also returns and exchanges accepted. Right. Right. Okay. I'm like I'm wondering why I cannot leave a review. Because I made like, I don't know. I made a purchase from them. I should be able to review based on the purchase, but it will not let me. If I go to reviews, let's see. It's not in here. Here, I'm gonna give some of these like reviews. Yeah. I bet it's because it's a digital download. Obviously, there's not a lot to write. Can't even type. BAA, beautiful. Okay, just submit that. Beautiful flower. Okay, come on, really? 5 words. Pattern is not really that beginner friendly because I have made this. So, all right, skip that. Do. Why can I not? Okay, can I not have like a whole page for this? Like, really? Let me go to me. No, that isn't me. Okay, don't know. Okay, I'll have to. I was looking at getting a little pet here. You're, yeah, the pre-mades do look better, but yeah, mine doesn't look anything like these is the problem though. This, it's like what I paid for versus what I got. I don't know. It has been a very disheartening experience to the point that I'm like almost afraid to try to hire somebody else to do my model. Like, I don't know. Maybe Zombie Deer Girl is too much. Maybe. Sorry. I'm not trying to keep you from doing your work, but I felt like this just had to be talked about. Obviously they have had other people, and I feel like maybe the reason that they took their last listing down and the reason it's not on here anymore is because they did get so many negative reviews on their work. Because if they remove that product, then, you know, they won't have to see the reviews on it, right? And it says I can leave a review on it, but I really can't. There is nowhere for me to do that. So, I don't know. Because if you click on it, obviously, it goes here. And it will not let me leave a review, even though I have purchased from them. I was trying to figure out, yeah, I was trying to figure out how to just leave a review. Here, oh look, they have a Twitter. I'll leave my review there. All right. A best friend in a different city. Okay, Twitch progress, panel, Twitch progress. I mean, look, their art looks nice here. Here, yep, that looks like, okay, they're using Photoshop. I mean, that's a good start. Santa's Cute Helper. That was not one that they did. That was somebody else. I'm like, I can't, yeah, like I can't even review it. But what I can do is leave my own review on my own Twitch right now. That's what we'll do. Home. Okay, what should we say here? Let's see. No, I don't care about the ads. Let's see. Recently, I have had a terrible experience with not Control, what is it? Made by Selfie. I'll just, yep. I thought they were a great fit to create a custom VTube model. Let's see. A zombie deer girl avatar. Yeah, they won't be able to get around this. I mean, they can try to strike me, but I'm gonna put pictures. So we're gonna do pictures. But I asked for a zombie deer girl avatar with specifically, because that was one of the and big bobas. Because that was the main thing. Deer ears, big bobas. All right. Oh gosh. Ah, ants. No. Ah, really? Ah, dismiss that. Okay. Let's see. Why is it talking about the Super Bowl? Nobody cares about the Super Bowl. Okay. I don't know why my channel is asking about that. But anyway, as for zombie deer girl avatar with spickly deer ears and big bobas and antlers, of course. Oh, you have to have. Okay. We are going to have to apparently upgrade. Let's see. Geez, can I just do it with PayPal? Like, oh, what does basic mean? Small reply boost? What does this even mean? Premium. Billed annually for the first year. No, we're not doing that. Premium. Billed annually. Why do I have to do like a whole year? Oh, they do have money. Monthly. They do have money. They have monthly. Okay. Larger. Blah, blah, blah. Get paid to post? Really? I don't use Twitter that much, honestly. But yeah. Ah! No, we're not doing that. Hold on a second. We're going to have to switch our screen. Let's go to. Let's just turn it off for a second. There we go. Everybody already knows where I live, so that's not the problem. But let's see here. Da, da, da. Why? The code. Oh, they sent a code to me. Okay, wait. Oh, come back, code. Come back, code. Okay. I think that's the right one. Let me see. Oh. Why do I have to type this in? You should already have my address. You already had it a minute ago. All right. Come on. Uh-oh. Let's see here. Oh, it was the wrong. Why did it use that? No. Why do you not accept PayPal also? That's a weird one. Let me check the code on this card because I am not sure of it. Oh, yeah, I have the wrong code too. Okay. Oh, wait. Nope. Okay, hold on here. Yep, 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 yep. Ah! Hi! Why is it not letting me fill this in? Yeah, required. Okay, I'm gonna have to refresh this. Hold on, it's gonna take me a minute here. Upgrade to premium. I'm having to do premium Twitter, Dark. Hi! Monthly, blah blah. We're getting ready to write an article. Well, not an article, but $8 due in 0 days. Yeah. Okay. Pay another way. Come on. All right. Let's see if we can add that in. Howdy, 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 howdy. Come on. Twitch. Be messing with me. There we go. I don't know what link is. Okay. For some reason, the address is being weird. Something's up with the address portion of this Twitch thing. Or this Twitter thing. Hold on here. Premium. You know what? I might just have to do the. I'm gonna get a different. Hold on here. I know this other card has money on it. Is this my credit card? Let's do that one. But yeah, I was going over the whole thing, and I'll show you the pictures here in a minute, Zark, of the absolute chaos. 5178. Probably should not read my card out loud. That could be interesting, but da da da. Full name. Long name. All right. Oh, this, no. Gosh, my card number did not come out right. Hold on here. Okay. Do, a did a deal. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Is that one right? Okay, that one's right. That one's right. All right. Why is my card number is not invalid? Is it? Hold on. Blah 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 blah. Nope. Yeah, that's the right card number. Why are you saying this is not the right card? It is not invalid. Oh my gosh. Hold up here. This is. You saw most of it? Oh, yeah. 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 But now I'm trying. I'm gonna, because they would not let me write a review on Etsy, and they removed the post, we have now decided to try and leave a review on Twitch. But apparently Twitter. But apparently Twitter has like this weird thing where you can only like leave a long post if you do premium now. Yeah. Unfortunately, it seems that way. Let's go back and leave that. And go back to premium and do that. And do that. Yes. No. Yes. No. All right. Now will you let me? Can I? Oh, I didn't even know that the premium was normally like 84. It's on sale right now. All right. There. We got our premium. So now I can just turn this back on. There we go. All right. Hold on. I'm going to actually like cut that and refresh this. So that way it'll take away that whole like, why does it still say that? I am premium. What are you talking about? Willis, I did that. Why does it still say this? I don't know. But anyway. I'm already subscribed. Oh gosh, now I just deleted it. Ah! Okay, we'll go back to X. Okay. Which is, yeah, just that. And we're going to repost it again. Okay, yeah. Okay, there we go. And antlers, of course. There we go. What I received, but never accepted or download. I think that's very important. I never accepted or downloaded anything that which they never actually sent me any files. Oh, I cannot spell. Okay, there we go. Bobas. And the and what they wanted me to have. All right, so we're going to add some pictures here. I've got everything in here. Of course, I have like tons of screenshots that I had to send to VIP badge. What is a VIP badge? Hype. Happy things. Ooh, look. See, that's the mix it up. It does the little, the cake thing should work now too, though. You should be able to get a daily cake and it actually tell you the claw game should work and all of that. I fixed that this morning. All right, I'm just going to use this one because I made this in, I made it. Here. Oh, stop. Go away. No, I don't want to crop it. Let's see. Did the full breakdown on Twitch today, but I asked for a Zombie Deer Girl avatar. Okay. Am I too harsh or should they have fixed it? Okay. We're going to post it now and they will be able to see it. And they will be able to see the review. And they will be able to see my channel name. And then they will be able to come and they will be able to watch how unhappy I am. There we go. Oh, why are we spraying somebody? I got a bit of badge. I got the moderators. Oh, gosh. You guys. But yeah. So that's the whole selfie drama. And Trust, yep, see? Now you got an actual cake. It still doesn't keep track though. It still has problems with that part. But now the claw game should work too. Let me see here. Ah, I can't remember if that was the prompt, but I think it was, right? Hmm. Let's see here. Claw game, claw game, claw game. Here, let me look at the properties for it. I need to go to the URL on Streamlabs, maybe. Let's go look at my Streamlabs. Or Stream Elements? Yeah, I think I use Stream Elements. Or Stream. I can't remember. I have both, but I can't remember which one the claw game is in. And I don't care if y'all have my email address, but let's see. You guys already have my actual address and name too, though. Why is my actual face here? That's weird. Let's see. All widgets, maybe? No, that's not it. Where are my widgets? Where's my stuff? Huh, back to dashboard. Let's see, what do I have here? Theme libraries. Where is my claw game? Themes and overlays, maybe? You don't like tres leches? What? How could you? Nope, this is something else. I think maybe it was at Stream Elements. Stream Elements. We'll do that one. I feel like I use Stream Elements more than I use Streamlabs. Da da da. Streaming tools. Elements. Overlays. Ah, here it is. Claw game. Let's see here. Edit. Edit our claw game. All right, and then save it. And actually, let's copy it and put it back here. Make sure that the properties match. Okay, and let me see if it tells us what the thing was. Setting. Yep, it was claw game, like that. Ah! Ha! We did it! We did it! It was Stream Elements. Maybe it had just needed to be refreshed. I think that was it. I thought about getting a different one. Because obviously I do a lot of Etsy shopping, but we can see the... let's get off this lady and go back to regular Etsy. All right, so Twitch game. Let's see. They have all kinds of stuff. There was another claw machine that did like a bunch of stuff. It was this one, I think. The ice cream loot boxes. That's what I was thinking about. Because they're cat ice creams. Oh, there's a cute welcomer widget. That is neat. There's all kinds of stuff. This is where I got a lot of my stuff. I do like the dice. Oh, that's the Tamagotchi is cute. Raid alerts. I don't ever get raided, so I don't have to worry about that. But let's see. Yeah, this is where I got all of my. I think that one's really cute. The Twitch overlay package for tarot cats. I think that's definitely going in my cart. Look at that. It looks very much like the Magical Delicacies we've been playing, which I think is what we're going to switch to, actually. I am going to play some Magical Delicacies until Jammer gets home. We haven't played Anno in a few days. Here, we're going to go back to my computer screen. Go away, Norton. Pew. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll just go into the VOD and I will. Whoa, that is on the wrong. Control Shift. Or is it Control Alt? It's on the wrong screen. Shift Alt? Control Shift. No, how do I move this again? I cannot remember. Control Tab? No. Okay, I'm gonna have to Google it right quick. How do you... How to switch screens on PC? Shortcut key, tab, blah blah blah, window. No, that's not it, right? Use the keyboard shut. Windows key, control right arrow key. Okay, let's see this. Where did it go? Okay, it is not moving over. Here, I can do. No. Oh my gosh. Under key control that. Come on. Move over. It is not moving. Let's see here. Moving. I don't know, what would they be called? Programs to a different screen. Shift right click, then move. Windows Shift arrow. That's a different one. We'll try that one. Windows Shift arrow instead of control. There it goes. It's on the right screen now. There we go. Now we're going to change this from just chatting to games and demos. And I'm just going to leave the title name. And I'm just going to put now playing magical delicacies. I can't spell delicacies. It needs to be that. Okay, done. There we go. Can minimize that. Go back to this. Because we haven't done anything in a few days on here. Oh yeah, I have to have my controller up. Do not fall. But I will say, one good thing that has came out of this is I have started to draw every day again. Because I feel like, oh, I've messed my model up, obviously. Look at that, jeez. What did I do? Nope, I don't want to get rid of that. Nope, don't want that either. There we go. Ah, fix me. All right. There we go. Load the game. But it has made me to where I'm like, you know what? I don't know if I trust anybody else to do it now. So I'm probably going to just make my own. Why is my controller not working? It is, but the X button wasn't. Okay, here we go. Can we move? Oh, I know why. Oh, I'm gonna go stiff, guys. I'm gonna go stiff. Ah! Okay. For some reason, my controller and my webcam will not work at the same time. It's so crazy. I don't understand it. It's just too much for my computer. So it's like, nope. So now I'm just gonna be stiff. But I don't know that I trust another person to make my model now, so I've started to kind of work on it myself, which was why we had references from where I've been working with like Vroid. And I think that's kind of the model that they were using to make the models that they were selling. Yeah, I know. And I've still been I'm crocheting a Yoda hat right now too. A Yoda beanie. Yep. I got it a little too green, but it'll be okay. How have you been? How's work? I have 12 more days and I will have my last foot surgery. And I'm so ready to just be done with it. No soups, no provisions, herbs and earthy. Alright, got it. But I hope everything's been going good on your side. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. No, not you. Where's that donkey man? Hey donkey man, where'd you go? He's up there. Hey donkey guy. Ah. Why is there red stuff on the door? Okay. Or llama boy. Llama boy! Wait, there's something over here. What is that? Use it? Use it for what? Commemorating the victory of the riverfarers over Grat over the island's ferocious beings. Work's been slowing down. Is that good or bad? The slowing down of the work. Because some people might like that. My controller is still being crazy. It might be that I have to replug it in. Oh no. Oh my gosh, now it's just not working. You know what? I think we'll just do. I've been lazy for the past 4 days since we've been off for the holidays. Yeah. Okay, well that's at least helpful. Yeah, my controller's not working at all. What the heck? What the hey? What the hey hey? Well, might as well turn the camera on then, I guess. Try turning it back off. See. Oh, 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 it's moving. Oh, it did for a second. There we go. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. It's responding, it's just very slow. Well, now it's not responding again. Come on, you can do it, controller. Maybe I should be talking to my computer instead of the controller, though. Come on. There we go. Exotic. Oh. Spice, salty. There's nothing earthy in here. It's good to catch up. I have a lot of stuff that I need to do before I go to surgery. Like, I gotta get this room prepped again because I haven't prepped it in a while. But yeah, I don't think this is gonna work for me, this game right now. So, I'm probably gonna cut the stream and then I'll come back and I'll play after I restart my computer. But I will be back, you guys. I've got to try to get my computer to stop being brat. Okay, I'll see you guys later. I'll be right back.